Good morning, Afton students. This is the first in a series of lessons about ways that you could help yourself to stand out from other students who are graduating from Afton High School and across the country. There are several items that you could possibly earn in addition to your high school diploma that will help you. The first of which is the Career and Technical Education Honors Certificate. So what is a CTE certificate? It was developed as a way to help you stand out between the Missouri state legislators and our state CTE Advisory Council. The Missouri has a Career and Technical Education Advisory Council that is made up of post-secondary as well as high schools and career centers, the Department of Higher Education, also the Department of Economic Development is a part of it, the Missouri Chamber of Commerce who represent industry and business. There's people from Boeing, the Carpenters Union, FCS Financial, and CERNA on this advisory council. So it is made up of business and industry people in the state of Missouri. It starts with this graduating class of 2021 and continues on from there. You can earn this in addition to your high school diploma. So what are the requirements? There's a lot of different requirements. We're going to go through all the steps one by one. First and foremost, you need to complete 3 credits in a single career tech ed program and have a 3.0 in those courses only. That does not mean you have to have a 3.0 cumulative graduation GPA just in the pathway courses. At Afton, you have the opportunity to have pathway courses in business, marketing, information technology, the 3 Project Lead the Way strands, family consumer science, and most courses at South Tech except for construction innovations, medical services, and light duty manufacturing. So if you take courses with Mr. Lau, or Miss Koblenz, or Mr. Stringer, or Mr. Highcutter, Mr. Bernabel, Miss Wall, Mr. Stockwell, and Miss Litzinger, those were all qualified towards this. So how do you know which classes are in each of the pathway and which one counts? So if you go to your Success Ready resource website, which there's a link at the top of your advisor canvas class, as you can see on this illustration, click on the Success Ready Resources for Students tab. It should take you to the Success Ready resource website. You should see a tab across the top in the blue toolbar that says Career Paths and Clusters. If it doesn't appear on there, do the More button. Click on that, and it will take you to this path. And you will see this is just a small representation, but every single pathway in the career clusters, Missouri Connections career clusters, are represented here. All you have to do is, let's say you're interested in health services. You just click on that and it will take you to the courses that you can take while you're a student in Afton that qualifies. The second requirement is that you have to have 95% attendance, 9 through 12. That sounds just like A+, right? So that's exactly what it was. The advisory committee and legislators said if 95% is what's required for A+, that's what's going to be required for this certificate. Afton will use the A+ attendance calculation and appeals for any Career Tech Ed certificate. The third one is Industry Recognized Credential, or what we call IRC, or Technical Skills Assessment. They want to make for certain that you have the knowledge behind the certificate in order to give you this. So for Project Lead the Way, that's considered a technical skills assessment. You must score at the top 2 levels on 2 Project Lead the Way end of course exams. At South Tech, they will give you an IRC, an industry recognized credential test in your area, either your junior or senior year. And at Afton, for business, marketing, information technology, family consumer science, we will give you an IRC your senior year. WorkKeys is also a technical skills assessment, and you have to earn the civil level certificate, which means you have to score 4 or higher on each of the 3 tests. We're also going to talk about WorkKeys as another way of helping you out with the certificate. You need to show that you have employability skills or business skills. Sometimes these are called professional skills, soft skills. Businesses are using them as transportable skills. You can earn this in two ways. One is to be an active member of a career tech ed student organization, which we call CTSOs. So if you're interested in information technology or PLTW computer science, you would want to talk to Mr. Henning and become a member of FBLA. If you're interested in marketing, you need to talk to Mr. Stringer and become a member of DECA. If you're interested in any of the family consumer sciences, you need to talk to Ms. Litzinger for FCCLA. For Project Lead the Way Engineering and Project Lead the Way Computer Science, you can be a member of the Technical Students Association, which Mr. Bernabo and Mr. Highcutter sponsor. HOSA is for Project Lead the Way Biomedical Program. Ms. Wall and Mr. Stockwell are the ones who sponsor that. In addition, at Tech, you could be a member of FBLA, FCCLA, or Skills USA, depending on your program. The second way you can show this is to have 3 letters of recommendations from 3 different businesses or individuals who can tell that you have these soft skills and are career ready. The next requirement is 50 hours of related work learning experiences. You can see there's a lot of different ways that you can earn that. The teachers at Afton have gotten together and decided that if you follow these particular examples, you can get your 50 hours. If you take a Project Lead the Way course and you take the capstone course, which is EDD for engineering and computer science students, or BI for biomed students, you will have your 50 hours. If you're in marketing and you take the Afton Student Enterprise class, you will have your 50 hours. If you go to the STL CAPS, all of their programs will give you your 50 hours. South Technical High School is working with us and has assured us that if you are taking a class that qualifies at South Tech, you will earn your 50 hours. You could do this through a part-time job. You do volunteering. There's Explorers. For example, BJC has a new Explorers program for healthcare. Those count. Any way that you can prove that you have your 50 hours. So maybe you take a field trip to an industry inside one of your classes that's not listed. You keep track of those, turn those into me, and I will make that part of your 50 hours. If you have any questions, always contact me. The last requirement is the College and Career Readiness Assessment. They need to make for certain that you are ready for either a career or a college, and one way is to have an assessment. So the ACT composite score, if you earn an 18 or higher, that will satisfy this requirement. If you take the ASVAB and score 30 or higher, the work keys 4 or higher on all exams, that also gives you the silver level. Work keys has 4 different levels: the bronze, the silver, the gold, and the platinum. So as long as you earn the silver or higher, you will qualify for this assessment. Or if you take the AccuPlacer, which is what St. Louis Community College, Rankin, and some other technical schools use as a placement, they have 2 different versions. The newest version is called Next Generation. You have to score 250 or higher in reading, or 230 or higher in the math section. If you take the classic version, you score 85 or higher in reading, or 116 or higher in math. Just because the classic version has a lower score, it's the same equivalent. It's just the way that they score up. Now, why would you take this, and why would you want to earn the CTE certificate? It is considered an award. You can use this to help you with getting scholarships or maybe getting into a competitive program. We will also give you an honor cord at graduation, an awards day for any students that earn the CTE certificate. It is a big deal. If you have any questions, please contact me. I'm Mrs. Allen, the Director of College Career Readiness. You see my email on the screen. Do not hesitate to reach out and ask any questions. Thank you, Afton, and have a great day.